windows down, scattered clouds, smell of spring outside. Open road, you sitting close. Let's go somewhere far away. 'Cause if all I have is you, then I'll be just fine. Yeah, I'll be just fine. Heading for the western shore, while the sun it slowly fades. Days are full, and I'll spend them with you. So let's go somewhere far away. 'Cause if all I have is you, then I'll be just fine.
Hiya, welcome back to Duke on the Bike. Just for a little change, I thought I'll just start the video with a bit of drone footage, and why not? Stopped at a nice little lay-by there on the back road and defiled the beautiful scenery by going for a pee, but there you go. That's what happens when you get older. Oof, cattle grid. Whoa! There we are. So, again, no agenda today. Just out for a little spin in the beautiful, absolutely gorgeous sunshine, and we'll see where the road takes us. Yeah, shite. Sorry, I'll maybe squeeze round. We'll squeeze round, it's fine. An awful lack of laybys in this place. On this bit of road, I don't know. Maybe they don't get that much traffic. Although when I was stopped flying the drone, there was quite a few cars past. Who knows? Who knows? Nice little back road, but there's quite a lot of chips on this bit, so we just have to stick to the tyre tracks. Try not to have too much slippage. A lot of sharp corners, you're never very sure if there's a car coming round. It's nice though, eh? Oof! It's just not one for going fast. Look, there's somebody in a pedal bike. Hardy soul. I give everybody a wave. Anybody in two wheels gets a wave, even although I'm a sodding GS wanker, as they call it. Why not? Nice to be nice. So just while we're on the subject of GS wankers, I'm not sure where the title came from. I think there is perhaps quite a few people who ride GSs that are a little bit elitist about it, and there's no reason to be, but it seems to be the way of it, and unfortunately we all get tarred with the same brush. I think it's partly due to the fact that they're very expensive bikes to buy new, and it attracts, that in itself attracts a certain amount of, or a certain type of person, I guess. And I personally view them a bit like Range Rovers of the motorcycle world. So people buy Range Rovers, don't ever go off-road in them. They buy them because of the comfort or whatever reason they buy a Range Rover, but they certainly don't buy it to go off-road. And it's the same with GSs. We buy them for the comfort, for the torque, for the kind of effortless ride, for the touring capability. But they're not really bikes for off-road. They're too expensive for that, just the same way as Range Rovers are. So, yeah, that's the way I look at it. What do you think? If there's a car equivalent of a motorbike, what would it be? I mean, the person that I talked about that was killed, my friend David, his father had a Range Rover, and it was one of the original two-door ones, you know, the 3.5 litre V8. It was in green, green, welly green, but it had the plastic seats and the plastic mats, and the idea is you could hose it out, you know, use it on the farm, and then hose it out and use it to go to the opera at night. That was the kind of way they were advertised. But I mean, even a farmer who had every reason to have a Range Rover and to use it on the farm never ever used it as a farm vehicle. I don't think I ever even saw it towing a trailer. So yeah, what do you think? Are we really closet Range Rover wankers? Right, that's us onto the main road, over the railway line. So this is A76, this is the main road heading up towards, from Dumfries towards Ayrshire. Spring is sprung. What was the Spike Milligan poem? Spring is sprung, the grass is riz. I wonder where the boydies is. The boyd is on the wing, but that's subside because the wing is on the boyd. Or something like that. It's amazing the crap your brain absorbs. Especially nonsense poems that Spike Milligan had. I don't know, I've mentioned before that for some reason things stick in my brain, and daft things like that are one of them. There's old adverts. When adverts were used to be good, or when actually people watched adverts because we had no option, because we only watched live TV. Some of the adverts were really good, so I can remember loads of them, and random snippets of poetry or literature. Spike Milligan. On the ning nang ong when the cows go bong and the monkeys all say boo. There's a nong nang ning when the trees go ping and the teapots jibber jabber jew. When the nong ning nang or the mice go clang, you just can't catch them when they do. So it's ning nang nong, cows go bong, nong nang ning, trees go ping, nong ning nang, mice go clang. What a noisy place to bong is a ning nang nong. Why the hell would anyone ever want to remember that? And I didn't consciously remember it, it's just one of these things that sticks. I know it's a sharp corner, mate, but it's not quite as sharp as this. It's a bugger. It's quite a good one for going round on the bike. See if we can't get past this guy. So the river on the right, very pleasant. By this guy now. there's my wife, away to collect my son. What are you doing? What are you tube? Rather than go all the way around the roundabout, he came off the roundabout and doubled back to go to the filling station. We were out for a bike ride last weekend because it was lovely, so my wife and son and I all went for a bike ride, as in push bikes, not motorbikes. And we had only done about 7 or 8 miles, and my wife went to put a bit of pressure on to get up a hill and her chain snapped, so that was the end of the ride. Ben and I just had to cycle home and get the car. We were a little bit far to push the bike all the way home, so Ben and I went away and got the car and collected my wife and her bike. So that was a bugger, because we had sandwiches and things ready to go for a longer cycle. Right, we'll go down to the river, shall we?